EastEnders fans work out Max's new love interest upon his return. And it's not Linda or Stacey. It was reported over the weekend that the love rat would be heading back to Albert Square after 4 years. The last time we saw him. Max decided to call time on his life in Walford to join daughter Lauren and grandson Louis in New Zealand. It later transpired that Linda Carter, who he had an affair with the previous year, was pregnant with their daughter Annie. Lauren first met her younger sister last year, though it hasn't been made clear if she ever told Max that he fathered another child. In scenes that air this week, her newborn son Jimmy will be diagnosed with a visual impairment, with Linda comforting her through the difficult news. Is this what will bring Max home? Jake's return is huge news for EastEnders fans as his character made a massive mark on the show. A source told The Sun. It'll raise some eyebrows after he was absent from the 40th anniversary earlier this year. Bosses are excited about what his character's reappearance means for spicing up the plots. There is plenty to go at. Max has loads of unfinished business in the square and is set to ruffle some feathers. His scandalous relationship with Stacey Slater was also referenced recently. Back in 2007, almost 15 million of us tuned in to see their affair exposed on Christmas Day in front of the entire Branning and Slater families. One of their dalliances on Stacey's wedding day to Max's son Bradley, no less, had been recorded by Lauren, despite the obvious history. Viewers are convinced that he's probably eyeing up another resident. Cindy flippin' Beale, even if a romance doesn't happen. They'll certainly share scenes as Max was responsible for the death of her eldest son, Stephen. At one point, he was also chief suspect in the murder investigation of Cindy's daughter Lucy, before Max and Cindy predictably get together. Some things need to be readdressed. He was sleeping with Lucy and ultimately was the reason Stephen died, said one fan. Max Branning coming back to Jorian EastEnders' 50 quid bet that he ends up in Cindy's bed before the end of the year, added another. A third demanded, Max Branning finally on his way back to Albert Square is the news I needed. I need the Max and Cindy partnership ASAP. Shameful Cindy doesn't care who she upsets. And sleeping with the man who tore her family apart is definitely something she'd consider.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Trailer TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn